Hi, this is Vaishali from Just Tutors, and in this video today we'll be learning about multiples and factors. So let's have a look what are the topics we'll be covering today. We'll be studying about multiples, we'll be studying about factors, and we'll be studying about test for divisibility. So before moving ahead, here are some quick questions for you. You can pause the video and try these questions out. You can check your answers here. I hope all your answers are absolutely correct. So let's move ahead and talk about what are multiples. So a multiple is a product of any given whole number and the another whole number. So if two numbers multiply together to give you a resultant number, those two numbers multiplied together are the factors, and the answer which you have got, the resultant number, that is the multiple. So basically 6 is a multiple of 2 as well as 3. You can check out further. 8 times 4 equals 32. This implies that 32 is a multiple of 8 as well as 4. 100 times 2 equals 200. This implies that 200 is a multiple of 100 as well as 2. It's written here 6, 32 and 200 are called as multiples of the product of their respective whole numbers. Moving ahead, what are multiples of 2 and 9? Here are some multiples of 2 and 9 listed below. You can have a look. So hence we can say that the multiples are the number which are the results of products in the times table of whole numbers. You can pause the video and try writing first 10 multiples of 10. Okay, let's move ahead and let's talk about factors. As discussed a little before, it's like factors are the numbers multiplied together to get another number or a multiple. 2 times 5 equals 10. Here 2 and 5 are factors of 10. And always remember that factor comes in pairs. So that's why we say that 2 and 5 are factor pairs of 10. Moving ahead, we can also find factors of any given number by LCM method. So question says find all the factors of 64, and how we can do that? So to find the factors of 64, we'll take help of LCM method. We keep on dividing the number till we get 1 at the end. Pause the video and you can have a look what have we done here. I hope the LCM method is clear. Moving ahead, here is a quick activity. You can pause the video and try finding the factors of 654 and 1464 by the LCM method. That will help you a lot. Okay, let's move ahead and talk about tests for divisibility. What are tests for divisibility? It is a quick way to determine whether a given number is divisible by a fixed divisor without performing the division. Usually we do it by examining its digits. So there are different type of divisibility tests for different numbers. So here first one we are given is test for divisibility by 2. If there is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in the units or the ones place, then the number is a multiple of 2 or is exactly divisible by 2. Now let's talk about divisibility test by 5. If any number with 5 or 0 in its units or ones place is a multiple of 5 or is divisible by 5, then it implies that that's the divisibility test by 5. Test for divisibility by 10 says any number that has 0 in the units or ones place is a multiple of, it should be a multiple of 10. Here are we have discussed here a few divisibility tests Let's move further and try out some practice time questions. You can pause the video here and try these questions out. Let's check your answers here. Find three 4-digit numbers which can be divisible by 5. Now this questions includes loads of possibilities. Here are few numbers written. You can have a look and you can try writing more on your own. Next question says find 5 4-digit numbers which can be divisible by 2. I have written a few. You can try writing more on your own as this question has loads of possibilities again. Another question is circle the common multiple of 9 and 8. It's like number multiple which comes in 9 times table as well as in the 12 times table. So that's 72 and 108. I hope all your answers are correct, and if yes, then go ahead and pat your back. You have really done a good job. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching the video. For more, please visit justtutors.com.